What's going on, guys? It is your boy back to Respawn, and once again I'm bringing you guys another commentary over here at the KRNG Clan channel. And I know for my first commentary I was a little bit rough because it was my first time ever posting onto the channel and everything, but from then on to now, you know, the fact that I am a KRNG Clan commentator has finally sunk inside of my head. So I hope not to bring you guys a rough commentary like I did for you guys last time, and I'm very sorry for that. But you know, I hope that you guys were able to understand. You know, it's my first time, and you know, I'm speaking to a larger audience and everything. But for today, guys, I do have for you guys another commentary from me back to Respawn, and it's going to be about the time when I heard gunshots right outside of my house. Yes, right in front of my own very own house, where I think it's safe and everything. But before we even get on to that, there is a gameplay with inside of the background, and so let me just talk to you guys about that gameplay first of all. So first of all, guys, we have for you guys DHT Bros. He was able, in order to pick up his 10th PENTA MOAB on the map terminal with the swag of a golden ACR, I believe. And you know, if you guys are able, in order to enjoy this gameplay, you know, go check out his channel with inside of the description. You know, this guy brings some awesome stuff to his channel, and he's always supplying awesome gameplays. And what's cool about this gameplay is that like, he is a PC player. Some of you guys might ask, back to Respawn, why are you making such a big deal over PC players? Well, guys, you guys know, well, I don't know if you guys know, but I am a console player. You know, I play primarily on the Xbox. So when I was checking out Modern Warfare 3 from DHT Bros on the PC, it was like me watching a whole new type of world of gaming and whatever, because it was just on the PC and it looks so weird then compared on to consoles. So, you know, I just found that a little bit interesting, which made me want to watch this whole gameplay throughout. But I hope that you guys will be able to enjoy the gameplay with inside of the background. Remember that if you guys enjoy some more gameplays from this guy DHT Bros, you know, tell him that a sexy Nigerian told me in order to come and check out your channel. But if you guys are also enjoying this sexy Nigerian commentating for you guys today, you know, my name is Back to Respawn, and go over to my channel if you enjoyed my commentaries, and you know, drop a like, drop a comment saying that you're from KRNG Clan. You know, all swag life. But anyways, guys, let's get on with the commentary that I have for you guys today, and it's going to be about the time when I heard gunshots outside of my own house. I mean, you guys think that it would be safe, that you're sitting in your house and whatever, and you just in this world of peace and safety and whatever. But for this time and for this story, it really wasn't safe at all. But the good thing about this story is that it was geared towards no one with inside of my family, or no one that was inside of the house at the time. So, you know, that's a plus with inside of this story. But for today, guys, let me just talk to you guys on how I heard these gunshots. So jumping right inside the story, guys, pretty much, guys, you know, it's a Friday night or Friday after school and whatever. You know, I come back home from after school, and I believe that this happened to me when I was like, I think 12, 13 years old, because this is when my friend used to live up the hill and everything. And what had happened was that, you know, he was throwing a party and everything for all of his friends, all of his peoples, you know, anybody that he invited. You know, everybody was invited. And of course, I didn't go to those types of parties because yeah, you might be my friend, but I don't know the people around me. I don't know what they're capable of or anything. You know, I like going to those type of parties where it's like, you know, the people, you know who's going to be there, and you know that you're in a safe environment and everything. But pretty much he was throwing a party and everything, and it was Friday night, and my auntie, well, my two aunties and my one uncle had came over in order to visit us and everything, you know, just to say hello. And they lived just around 2 hours away from us, so they stood for the weekend and everything. But let's just say that this Friday night has been a little bit scary for them in order to come back to our house. But we always assure them that, you know, nothing like that happens anymore. But, you know, I'm sorry for deviating off a topic and whatever. But getting right back onto the story, pretty much we went out to go eat. Like, this was around 4 o'clock and so-ish and whatever. We came back like around 7, and once we came back like around 7, we sat down and we was watching some African Nigerian movies. Like, we were listening to African music and everything, because, you know, we're all African, so we tend to, you know, like, do stuff that is African based and whatever. So, you know, we're all just having fun and everything, you know, enjoying each other's company. And it's getting about the wee hours of the night, and it's like around 10, 11 o'clock. And by that time, you know, when I was around 13 years old, I was a little bit sleepy, and I was like, Mom, I want to go to sleep and everything. So pretty much, you know, everybody, in order to just decided to go to sleep as soon as Isaac said, you know, I'm getting a little bit tired. Can we go to sleep? So we all went upstairs. We all hit the haystack because we all had something planned in order to do together tomorrow or the next day, in order for like everybody to enjoy and whatever. So we go inside of our rooms and everything. This time it's my sister, myself, and my brother were all inside of this one room because our aunties and our uncle had like took our rooms, like they had overtaken our rooms, and they were just using it because they were just staying for the weekend, so we really didn't mind it or anything. But here's where the like story kicks in or whatever. So my friend is up the freaking hill having his party and everything, and he has the music blaring to the fact that I really couldn't sleep. So I was on my DS at the time from about I think about 10 to about 12 o'clock, and this is the time where I was like, you know what, he's just not going to stop blaring the music, so let me just try to hit the hay and everything. But within an hour later, my sister wakes up due to like voices outside of the house and everything. And I wake up and I'm looking out and I was like, hey, what's the problem and everything? She says that there's people outside of our house and they're, talking some vulgar language and everything. So, I'm right there. She's right there. We're both looking outside of the window and we see this guy pull out a pistol and he just shoots 2 rounds with the side of the air and just 1 round in front of him. But thankfully, as soon as the whole aftermath ended, nobody died with this side of the story, guys. Don't worry. But he shoots one in front of him, two in the air or whatever. And so what had happened was that everybody started to cool down and everything. He puts the gun right back inside of his pants. I don't know why people keep guns in their pants, but hey, he put it right back inside of their pants. And what's so awesome about my neighborhood is that if something like this happened, we really don't like to go unanswered. So my neighbor had called the police, and so the 2 gang members, like the 2 gangs, are just standing there like nothing really happened. They're just talking whatever. We're like, what the hell? You just shot a gun? You're not gonna run or anything? But let and hold, within 5 to 10 minutes, I don't know what the heck the police are doing with inside of this time. They come and they're going to sweep the area and everything. And the next thing you know, both of the gangs has just started hitting feet. All of them just started to run away from the cops and everything. I think the cops are only able, in order to capture 3 people, because there was only a small amount of cops, but the cops were able to catch the guys who shot the gun in the air and everything, disrupted the peace and everything. So when all of that was done, my family and everybody started to wake up and say, what the hell just happened? And we just told them just to look outside. Don't worry about it. We'll tell you guys more about that with this side of the morning. And then my mom and dad were just like, so is everything okay? Me and my sister, we said, yeah, nothing's really happening anymore. So everybody went back to sleep after when the popos had just left because their blue and red lights were just irritating. But that's all that I have for you guys with inside of this story. And I hope that you guys were able to enjoy. Remember that if you guys enjoyed the gameplay with this out of the background, go sub up to KRNG DHD Bros. And if you guys enjoyed the commentary, remember to go sub up to me, Back to Respawn. And I hope to see you guys with this out of my next commentary that I bring out for KRNG. All right, guys, peace out.